How are you doing today?
Doing good, how are you?
Oh, fantastic, thank you. Could I please have one hot dog?
Hot dog.
One Sauceburger.
Sauceburger.
A Big Pal.
Big Pal.
Small order of fries.
Crunchy fries.
And that'll do it.
You want anything to drink?
No, thank you.
Alright, it'll be $12.30.
Thank you very much.
Sir.
So the first thing you may have noticed is you don't pay when you order. You pay at the pickup window. And this is contrary to basically every drive-through fast food restaurant that has two windows. You always give them the money first. Here, not so much. And I lied. That's probably not the first thing you noticed. The first thing you probably noticed is the giant seafoam blue building, the very bright use of primary colors in their signage, and a hamburger and a hot dog on the front of the building. I will throw a copy of the menu in the description below so you can see. It's a relatively small menu. Hamburgers, hot dogs, basically it. I got a little bit of a mix for us today so we can try a few things and explore just a little. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Great, thank you.
It is 12:30.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, you too. That's how you do it. So we're gonna pull into a parking spot right here. They do have some parking, even though you can't go in the building. And we're just gonna pull in. We're gonna sample some of these. So stand by and enjoy. So here we have our bag from Pals. It's a bag. But I ended up getting French fries, one hot dog, a small hamburger, which is a saucy burger or a sauce burger, and a Big Pal, which is kind of their standard hamburger. And we're gonna share a little bit with this, have a bite. Now I'm gonna show you a little bit of all of them. I'm a big guy, but I'm not eating four items. I'm not eating all of these. But I hate when you're watching a YouTube video and they get like the one burger and you don't get to see anything else from the menu. It doesn't really do it justice to me. So I figured I'd get a little bit more and share, you know, kind of spend the money for you. But if we're just being honest, it's relatively cheap. My total came to 12 bucks, and there really is enough food in here for like 2.5 people. So we'll show you that in just a minute. All right, first up is gonna be the hot dog. Now in Tennessee, I have to warn you, a hot dog does not come with ketchup and mustard. A hot dog does not come plain unless you specifically ask for it that way. In Tennessee, a hot dog is automatically a chili dog. It comes with chili, onions, and mustard, and of course the dog. So that is a hot dog. That's not a chili dog, although it sounds like it should be, but that's just a hot dog. Now you can order it plain or without the chili if you want, but why would you do that? Also, chili here in Tennessee is not a big kind of soupy, meaty, bean-filled onions and all that, like a stew. Chili is basically meat. It's hamburger meat with seasoning. I'm sure there's some onion or onion powder in it, but, and we're gonna kind of tip this towards you here, this is a hot dog. And there you go. We're gonna take a bite, and these weird people looking at me are wondering what this weird person's doing right here. So, without further ado, a huge bite just for you. All right, next up we have a Sauceburger. This is about the size of a McDonald's hamburger, and it's literally meat and sauce. The sauce on here is very similar to those Swedish meatball, or I guess not Swedish, but the meatballs that you might get at Christmas time or the holidays or a potluck. There's it's kind of like that chili grape jelly mix. If you've not heard about that, literally a jar of grape jelly and a jar of like Heinz chili in a crock pot with a bag of meatballs, and in like 4 hours everybody's gonna think you're gourmet with your finger foods. But anyway, so this kind of has that type of a taste. We're gonna shove it in my mouth real quick and get a bite. And this one can be messy. Fortunately today, it's not very saucy. So, it's good. It's got some sauce, it's got some flavor. Nothing else on it except for a bun, the sauce, and a small patty. But if you like kind of that sweet and sour flavor, it's good. If you're familiar with the chili sauce, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're not, it's not like a spicy chili. It's more like just a really balanced kind of. It's almost like almost ketchup, but with a little bit of flavor. But this isn't bad. I'll take one more bite and then be done with it, because I don't need to eat everything. So that's the Pals Sauceburger. It's pretty good. Sometimes it can be a real mess. We lucked out today. And next in the lineup, we have the Big Pal. And this is a good size hamburger. You can get it in a double. I'm not going to do that, especially with the foods we've already eaten. But here it is. This has mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, and a rather large, probably 1/3 of a pound burger on it. Don't quote me on that, but that's what it looks like to me. Again, I'll post the menu and the link to their website in the description below. And now we're going to give this a try and see if it holds up and if I end up wearing it. I'm not wearing it, so that's good. It's fantastic. It's delicious. It's, I don't want to say it's like a 1/4 pounder with cheese, because that would be a misdirect, especially since there's no cheese and this has lettuce and tomato. But it kind of reminds me of maybe the old like Arch Deluxe, or what a Big and Tasty felt like when you'd first get one at McDonald's. And I'm sorry for comparing everything to McDonald's, but it seems to be, in the fast food world, a very universal point of comparison. I figured you'd understand that. I do have my own drink I brought with me. We'll just take care of that real quick. Much better. And next, the fries. And now it's everybody's favorite part of the day. It's French fry time. Pal's French fries are regular kind of fast food fry style. There's no crinkle cut. There's no weird tater tots. There's no nothing extraordinary about them, except for maybe the seasoning. I'm pretty sure this is basically Lowry's French fry seasoning, if you're familiar with it. It's got a little bit of like paprika, salt, pepper, and sugar, which sounds bizarre, but trust me, the taste will grow on you. You can look up some Lowry's French fry seasoning if you want to see what I'm talking about. That it pretty much has that taste. And again, I'm not saying that's what they use, but they could be. Still hot and crispy. Still hot and crispy after spending this time making a YouTube video. It's been about 10 to 15 minutes since I went through that drive-thru, and they are still hot and crispy. And that is a testament to a good French fry right there. Don't mind me while I just shovel them in. Is there really any other way to live life? What's that? Don't talk with my mouth full? Don't worry, I'm doing the ventriloquism thing where I'm just kind of talking this way. So that's it. We've tried 4 different things from Pal's. It's delightful and delicious. But this place seems to be, I mean, they're a fast food restaurant, but they do seem to have a history of really taking good care of their employees, really pushing good product. It's fun to drive by them and not only smile when you see the ridiculous looking building, but also their signage is unique. They'll usually have a little quip on their sign about something. You know, sometimes it says like, just be happy, or tell someone you care today, or whatever, which is really nice in a world where we're used to hearing, you know, get a hamburger value meal for $7.99 or whatever. It's nice that they take use of their space and make it something a little more kind in this world. All right, I've thrown a link to their website and the menu down in the description below. And we're gonna wrap this up. So, thanks for coming along and having lunch with me, and until next time, happy trails.